You are exhausted. And I know that. No matter how much you try to think positively, no matter how many mantras you repeat or how many motivational videos you watch, negative thoughts keep coming back. They come at night when everything is quiet. They appear in the middle of work without warning. And every time they arise, you wage a mental war, trying to expel them as if they were invaders. But what no one told you, what the toxic positivity industry will never admit, is that this internal war is precisely what is fueling those thoughts. You have been trained to believe that negative thoughts are flaws, that having doubts, fears, insecurities, or even anger is a sign of weakness, of a wrong mindset, that you need to fix yourself. So you try to erase them with empty affirmations. You try to distract yourself with instant pleasure. You try to pretend that everything is fine while a part of you is begging to be heard. And that part doesn't go away just because you told it to shut up. Carl Jung understood something that few have the courage to admit. The more you fight against a psychic content, the more energy you give it. The psyche works by compensation. And everything that is repressed doesn't disappear. It just shifts to the unconscious and gains strength. Your mind is not broken. It is trying to get your attention. When you think, "I am a failure," that is not a mental software error. It is the symbolic expression of an old wound, perhaps from a childhood where you were never recognized, or from years living a life that doesn't reflect who you really are. When the thought, "nothing makes sense," arises, it may not be chemical depression. It may be the soul screaming that you have strayed too far from your most authentic values. And here is the truth that no one wants to face. Fighting against what you feel is the exact recipe for getting stuck in it forever. Negative thinking is not an enemy. It is a message. And if you learn to listen to it, to understand it, to integrate that part of you that you keep trying to annihilate, something changes. You stop being a slave to your mind and start becoming an ally of it. This video is not just another empty piece of advice to think positive. It is an invitation to face what you have been avoiding for years. It's about stopping the escape and starting to listen. It's about no longer being a victim of repression and becoming a master of integration. Because, as Jung said, you only become whole when you are able to hold both light and shadow at the same time, without rejecting either.